What time is it? What? Did you say it's ogre time? Because that's what I hear. I'm on ogre o'clock. Welcome to my channel. You see that I have the ogre shirt on, which means we're talking about Hampton. Yes, we are. Oh, Hampton, a thought sent from heaven above to be a great soul's inspiration. So on this video, I'm going to be sharing some HU traditions / rules and other fun tips you may want to know before you come to Hampton. To kick things off, we're going to talk about class names. Hampton has a tradition where every class that comes into Hampton University will be given a name. Currently, the 3 class names that we have are Ogres, the best of them all. What's Quintessence and Onyx? Now, you may be thinking there are 4 classes, so why are there only 3 names? Well, the freshman class and the senior class will both have the same names. The sophomore class and the junior class will have different names. So Hampton, like every other university, has an orientation week for freshmen. So the freshmen will come in a week early and attend a series of events for the entire week just to kind of get you guys used and adjusted to college life. At the end of orientation, there is something called a freshman induction ceremony. At the induction ceremony, you're going to be dressed in all white. You're going to go sit down in our auditorium, Ogden Hall. They're going to just have this big program for you, and at the end there is a candlelit ceremony held for you. You also, at the end, will get a new student. My bad, I didn't mean to drop it. It is a certificate that states that you are now officially a Hamptonian. Hey. When I mentioned Ogden Hall as the auditorium, there is also something called Ogden Grass. Ogden Grass is located in the Circle of Nations. When you go to Hampton's campus, you will see a big circle of flags, and these flags represent all the different nationalities that make up Hampton University. These flags are on Ogden Grass, and the legend says that if you cross Ogden Grass, if you touch it, if you cross it, if you look at it too long, to be honest with you, you will not graduate on time. Another popular legend on campus is walking along the waterfront. The legend goes that if you and your lover walk the entire waterfront holding hands, you will get married. And if you do get married, then you can get married at chapel on campus for free. Everything is paid for. You just have to show proof that y'all both graduated from Hampton. The best part about Hampton are the different activities that go on campus that's unique to just our university. We have Holland parties. Holland parties are held in a gymnasium called Holland, and it's a school-sanctioned event where people go in their best dancing outfits and dance. We're grown. I'm sure you can understand what I'm implying. So yeah, it's a lot of dancing. A lot of things getting thrown, to say the least. We also have events called 12 to 2. Every Friday in our student center from the hours of 12 p.m. to 2 p.m. there are day parties that go on that are hosted by different organizations on campus just to kind of relax and unwind as you go into your weekend. Hampton has another event I did not get to experience, and I hope that you will in the future, but it is called Battle of the States, or BOTS for short. I'm not gonna speak much about BOTS. I'm gonna just say it's apparently the coolest thing in the world. You can actually YouTube old videos of BOTS at Hampton University, and you can get an idea of what goes on. Now some rules. Out by 5. There are a series of rules that you must abide by when you come to Hampton University. And if you decide that you just want to go buck wild and do everything you shouldn't be doing, you can be out by 5. Therefore, you have until 5 a.m. or 5 p.m. to get off of our property, or we will call the police because you are technically trespassing. In addition to out by 5, freshmen, you will be put on curfew. Curfew is what it is. It's curfew. You have to be in your dorm rooms at a certain time every day for up until homecoming. And if you act up, like collectively as a dorm, you guys are crazy, you will be on curfew for a longer amount of time. My freshman year, Sunday through Thursday, you had to be in the dorm for room checks because they check to make sure that you are in your dormitory building by 11 p.m. Friday and Saturday, 1 p.m. And at room checks, they physically look in your dorm room to make sure you're there. But after dorm checks, you can leave and wander around the actual building, but you can't leave the building, if that makes sense. Now you may be thinking at this point,
I'm not going to Hampton. I'm grown. I don't need to be on curfew. I'm too grown for this. I'm too grown.
Curfew has a purpose. People go to college and they feel like they can go crazy, go buck wild, and they end up dropping out. The first semester is typically the hardest semester for freshmen because they go crazy and buck wild. So curfew honestly isn't that bad. And if you're doing what you're supposed to be doing, you're gonna be tired, and being in during the week by 11, you're already gonna you're gonna wanna go to bed. Lastly, we're gonna talk about university. University is a course that's gonna basically summarize, actually no, it's not gonna summarize, it's gonna go in depth about everything I just said and more. It's a history about the campus and just different things that go on campus. So just get it over with your first semester of freshman year and you'll be all right. All right, thank you guys so much for watching. I know I didn't list everything that goes on campus, but those are just some highlights. And if there are any alumni or current students who want to mention some more rules and traditions, put it all down below in the comments. Make sure you like, subscribe, follow me on all my social media accounts, and have a good day. Bye.